Today's adventure brings us to the small town of Forest Grove Marsh, just on the banks of the Charleston River. It's completely flooded because the defences of the dam just didn't hold. It's now infested by ghouls, but before you venture deep into the town, call into the little pub here. You'll find all the amenities you need. Food, water and, traps. So be sure to disable that before opening the door. Otherwise, you might set off a little bomb. Now, move upstairs. You can find one of the previous residents sitting with their teddy bear with lots of supplies sitting around. The other notable thing here, apart from the jukebox, is the trailer. If you go near it, several feral ghouls will emerge. Now, let's head into the town itself and talk about what makes it so special. It can be found, of course, just south of the Western Water Treatment Plant and near Relay Tower 1DL. This place, as I said, mostly flooded, has a special mutated fern used in some anti-radioactive properties that Solomon in Diamond City sent 2 people out to retrieve some for him. Now, those 2 people didn't return because, well, we presume they encountered some ghouls. But this place, you don't have to traverse the water at all. Scavengers over the years have set up lots of rather nifty ways of getting about. There's a little blue tent over there with some chems if you're needing some supplies. And if we carry over to the middle, this is where you can find most of the ferns. Now, you will be attracting a lot of ghoul attention at this point. Be careful not to fall down, you could get easily overwhelmed. Now, the main attraction here is the gun shop. From all the bloodstains, we can tell that the previous occupants of this camp, let's just say, didn't get it so well. Sheila's holotape will give us a little insight into what happened. Be sure to loot the steamer trunk, mutated fern, so you don't even have to come back here when Solomon in Diamond City asks you to come here. We'll listen to the holotape now.
Dale, I don't know what's taking you so long, but you were supposed to meet me here 3 days ago. I'm out of supplies, and I'm gonna have to make a run. I can see why that Solomon guy is willing to pay so much for these ferns, cause let me tell ya, getting walkways set up here has been a real pain in my ass. Wait for me to get back before you take the first load to Diamond City. I've got a couple of things I want.
Hey, Sheila! That you up there? The walkways look great, but how do I get up there?
There you are. Took your sweet time, Dale. Head over a block, there's... Oh, shit! Barrels! Dale, look out! Run! Run!
And as you can hear from that, the ferals ran them off. Now, you never actually meet or see Sheila or Dale, nor do you find their bodies. It's just presumed that, well, they didn't make it, or they certainly ran off. It seems Sheila set up a lot of the walkways, which is quite ingenious of her, using the little excavators here to do a lot of the dirty work. She got quite a system set up. Now, if we climb all the way to the top here, you can get yourself more supplies, a better vantage point for popping most of the ferals, who will make it... They're very intelligent at getting up to you, so don't feel you're too safe if you hear them scurrying about. The next place that you may want to visit, just whilst you're here, is a little encampment where there is a lot of random encounters, and all you have to do is cross over the dam. A distress signal is being played from the operations facility, and as you can see, there's actually some raiders and a dead mirelurk over at the camp. Now, sometimes you can see traders, and there can be, well, quite a number of events that occur right there. So it seems this time it was raiders. Into the operations area of the dam now. And I'll be able to show you something that most players completely miss. They see the signal, but they don't know that right behind the boxes here is the reactor. Cooled by the dam, of course, you can find a ham radio calling out a bit of a disturbance. Into the reactor, all you'll get in here is rads and just several pieces of loot. Perhaps this was forgotten as it's a completely unmarked location and the signal's only picked up when you activate the nearby relay tower. There may be more planned, but unfortunately nothing came of it. And now that you've cleared the dam here in this area, you'd probably be best moving on to activate the relay tower if you haven't already, and then progressing on to Uberland Station and Beantown Brewery, which I'll be heading to next. Thank you for watching this Commonwealth Guide. See you in the next one.